So it isn't a surprise, there's a lot of AI stuff on the internet, and it's been getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And recently, I've discovered the chess channel Chess Master School. How do I know that this is AI? Now let's take a look at the profile picture. Oh no, buddy, that is not what a chessboard looks like. 6,000 subscribers, 2,000 views, 5,000 views, 1,000 views, 4,000 views, 5,000 views. Listen, I really try my best. This guy is so much more successful. And it's a content farm. This sucks. I help chess players improve and reach 2,000 elo. No, you don't. No, you don't. No one, and I promise you, no one will improve past like 500 elo from this guy. He doesn't even know what a chessboard looks like. Let's look at his most popular videos, alright? Stop studying chess. Do this instead. Ah, yes, of course, chess studying, the most overrated thing in the world to improve at chess. Also, let's take a look at the thumbnail real quick. Old. Oh, it doesn't look that old. Come on. New. Oh, I'm happy now. You know what? I think what's going wrong, not the fact that he's studying chess. I think what's going wrong is that he's not looking at the right side of his monitor. Buddy, the screen is on the other side. They're just looking at nothing. Also, now they have money, I think. Can't exactly tell what this is. Also, they're reading a book simply titled How to Stop Blundering, which is a fantastic chess book. Let's take a look at the video.
Are you following all the chess advice online, but still feeling confused and stuck?
That's probably because you're following advice online. A lot of it is really bad, including this person.
I became a FIDE candidate master and reached 2,600 elo online by...
And therefore, I now feel qualified to use a large language model to trick all you guys into watching my content while I spew nonsense and rake in money. Fantastic. What a timeline we're living in, man.
Doing pretty much the exact opposite to what most players do. And in this video, I'm going to show you why studying chess is actually hurting your progress.
I hate that you can just tell it's all AI made. It's just AI generated image, random text, large language model voice. No human worked on this. Oh, look at this person's training plan.
Learn chess the right way by cutting through the noise and focusing on what really matters so that you can improve your skills and skyrocket.
This is not improvement. This is starting an account.
I was on a group coaching call with some students in my program. They were in the 1,000 to 1,500 elo range. And during our discussion, I noticed something odd. In a weird way, they seemed to know more about chess than me.
In a weird way, they knew more about chess. In a normal way, they absolutely didn't. But in a weird way, they did. You see, in a... What is this video?
They were casually throwing around fancy terms, diving into 20 moves deep of theory, and talking about openings I've never even heard of, like the Frankenstein-Dracula variation or something.
Could just be part of their typical Vienna repertoire, though. I didn't know about this for a while as well, but it's in the Vienna, a knight of 6. Usually here people play the gambit, but here you have to move bishop c4. Here it looks like you have to send a fork trick, with knight takes pawn, knight takes back, pawn d5 with a fork. But the Frankenstein Dracula is that here you have to move queen h5, which is just a good move. So it could be that it's just their opening repertoire. Oh, I don't like the Vienna gambit because it equalizes very quickly. Let me play bishop c4, and then this is just a move you kind of know. Being aware of the Frankenstein Dracula is not weird if you play the Vienna.
Yet my rating is literally 1,000 points higher than theirs. So what's going on here?
What's going on here? You don't play the Vienna and they do. That's probably it.
Most players think that to get good at chess, you just need to learn more things.
Pardon, sorry. Most players think that to get good at chess, you just need to learn more things. While in reality, the way to get better at chess is by learning less things. The less you know about chess, the better you'll play. What is going on?
Openings, more tactics, more strategy.
If you know more openings, tactics, and strategy, you'll play worse.
More info equals more elo.
This kind of true. Like, a lot of about positional chess is about exposure therapy. You get exposed to various different ideas, various different positions, various different pawn structures, and from that you build experience. You'll be able to find better moves more quickly, and that's how you improve at chess. At least how you improve at positional play. Then you have tactical play, which is all about practice, practice, practice.
There are 3 major pitfalls with the conventional approach to chess improvement.
I think the conventional way is play games, analyze them, and then try and solve positions, which can be either in the form of puzzles or like positional exercises.
What exactly should you study? Most players waste so much time learning stuff that doesn't help, or stuff that's completely unnecessary for their level. There's zero value in knowing the names of every random opening that exists.
No one is that drilling the names. That's just how people remember. If you have the type of person will hear the words Nightorf and then be able to remember the opening better. They don't sit there and be like, oh, this is called the Nightorf, that's called the dragon, that's called the... That doesn't happen.
Focus on learning the right knowledge that you need at your specific stage in chess.
Oh, wow, fantastic. Thanks, man. That really helps a lot. Just learn the things you need and don't learn the things you don't need. And that's how you get better really quick. Wow, really. Wow, fantastic advice, coach. Thanks so much. Like, yes, don't spend too much time studying the opening. And solving positions, doing puzzles will always be more important. But I feel like you also shouldn't swing the other way. It is fine to have a functional repertoire.
The next big problem is information overload. Too much information and not enough implementation.
Okay, but that doesn't really tell you much, right? About what you should be doing. Oh, the center is closed, so we should attack on the direction of a pawn chain. So then moves like queen g4 or pawn f4. These moves will come to mind. Oh, when someone's rated below 2000, you shouldn't teach them about attacking ideas, because that's just information overload. You should be teaching them not that. Like, what are you talking about? So I wouldn't say the problem is information overload. I think if anything, people need more exposure to positional ideas, and then they need to analyze their games and then see what they missed.
Confusion. There is more educational chess content online today than ever before.
And most of it is made by ChatGPT.
Is that it's harder than ever to cut through the noise.
Cut through the noise and find good content, which you won't do here. Not at Chess Master School. 74,000 people run away. Go to Noel's tutor. They're fantastic. I look at this link, school.com/chess. Oh boy. I assume this person wouldn't have ulterior motives. Not like they want your money or anything. Join for $19 a month so ChatGPT can teach you how to play chess. Oh boy. That sounds fantastic. The problem is all the confusion and bad content out there. That's why you need to pay me $19 a month so I can use ChatGPT to teach you how to play chess. What is the chess world doing? And this guy is supposedly a candidate master. Why are you doing this? You could make this yourself. You could actually like talk into a microphone.
Focus your study around your biggest weakness.
Wow, really? Oh my goodness. I wasn't aware that this is what you were supposed to do. Buddy, the problem is people struggle identifying their weakness. That's why teaching them how to analyze positions is so important. By the way, I made a whole video on that, how to analyze your chess games. That is something you should teach people. You shouldn't teach them just focus on your weaknesses, because people don't know what their weaknesses are. If they did, they'd focus on that already.
For example, if you keep blundering every game, fixing that one weakness is all you need to get to the next level.
And that is so not concrete. You can't just tell someone, you see, your problem is that you make blunders. How about you don't? Thank you, Chess Master School. I'm applauding. I don't know how this is coming through the microphone, but I am applauding. Thank you, Chess Master School. I wouldn't have thought of that. I just keep making moves that blunder my queen, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not supposed to do that. Right, now I know. Thank you, Chess Master School. Thank you.
How do you actually identify your weakness? No YouTube video can ever give you that answer because they don't know your specific strengths and weaknesses. Analyzing your games on your own. But this has limitations. Sometimes you just can't see what's missing in your game. So level 2 is getting feedback from a coach or a stronger player. By the way, if you want to work with me...
Okay, it's all an ad. It's just an advertisement. We were just watching an ad. That's what this was. So many YouTube videos that gives you general advice, and then I am gonna give you general advice. You should analyze your games. We won't talk about how. You should get feedback from a coach. You can pay me money. So what did we watch? What value did he provide to the world? Nothing. In fact, because he's using an LLM, he's probably destroying the climate or something. Thank you, Chess Master School, for burning down the Amazon rainforest so he can tell us nothing. The ultimate chess improvement tier list? Oh boy, more generic advice right up my alley.
The ultimate chess improvement tier list.
I immediately noticed that one of them is cheating. I've never heard anyone recommend that as an improvement strategy, so I'm a bit confused why it's even on here. I like that as an arrow. Just in case someone doesn't know how tier lists work.
So you can stop wasting time on the wrong things and hit 2,000 ELO fast.
Oh boy, I mean, he's just going through all the keywords, isn't he? Is he gonna mention that he's a candidate master?
This is based on all the secrets I've learned from reaching 2,500 rapid online, becoming a B.A.D candidate master,
Stop starting all your videos like this. How insecure are you? Like, a bad faith argument involving authority occurs when someone uses their position or credentials to support a claim they do not genuinely believe in, often to manipulate or mislead others. This type of argument is characterized by a lack of sincerity and can undermine honest discussions. By the way, you should pay this guy to have ChatGPT tell you how to improve at chess.
Next is something I don't see players taking advantage of enough, and that's Grandmaster podcasts.
Isn't that a cutout from the Joe Rogan podcast?
This is a great way to get inside the minds of top players, learn how they think and how they approach chess, which is super valuable if you apply that into your own training. I recommend the Lex Fridman podcast, which has a couple of interviews with Hikaru and Magnus, and that's going to help you a lot with your mindset and general approach to chess.
No.
A tier. Okay.
No, you didn't just say that watching podcasts is a great way to improve at chess. No. I know he recommended the Lex Fridman podcast, but I just want to use the cutout from Joe Rogan, so I just want to look at, because I've never actually watched that guy.
What made you convinced that he was cheating in that particular game? And by what method do you think he could possibly have been doing this?
Could you hear something? Was it like burn? You're hearing vibrations?
You see his seat shift.
Yeah. You smell.
A-tier improvement. This is how I improve at chess.
Studying opening theory. This is what most beginners try first.
Not the best way to improve. The best way to improve at chess is by practice underlying skills and exposing yourself to lots of various different ideas. So it's just about solving positions. Will always be the best way to improve at chess. If this guy puts studying the opening below watching podcasts, I am gonna cry.
It's very unlikely that openings are the thing holding you back.
But the thing that's holding you back is not watching podcasts, isn't it?
I've done thousands of coaching calls with chess players, and
don't
it's
put it
extremely
below.
rare
Don't
that
put
I
it
meet
below the
someone whose
podcast.
biggest weakness
Don't do
is
it.
openings. Most of
Don't
the
do
time,
it.
it's blunders, tactics, or strategy.
Did he just name all of chess?
Most of the time, it's blunders, tactics, or strategy. And
Hey buddy, you just named all of chess. Your problem isn't the opening. Your problem is that you suck at chess. That's what you just said.
so this goes in D tier. The only
Why did you put it so far below watching podcasts? What? Okay, so opening traps, he's not gonna like that either. Then he's gonna talk about playing games.
you can't get better at
Yeah, you can't get better at chess without playing them. That's a low ball. Then analyzing your own games. I was gonna say, if you put that in B tier below watching podcasts, I'm gonna smack you. Okay, very good. Coaching? Yeah, coaching is good. And a training partner is probably even more useful than getting a coach. As long as your training partner is just a little bit better than you. Why is it on the same level of watching podcasts? Let's join in a chess club. Fantastic advice. Why is it below the podcast? Okay, YouTube videos.
You can learn a lot from YouTube, but the problem is it's random and unstructured learning. I see so many players that binge watch all the chess content they can find, but still, they stay stuck. And that's because to improve, it's not as simple as just learning more things. You need to be learning the right things in the right order. You wouldn't teach advanced calculus to a toddler. You would have to start with like basic addition or something. It's the same in chess. You have to start with mastering the fundamentals and then work your way up from there. So overall, YouTube is a decent method to learn.
Hey buddy, where do you find these podcasts? Probably on YouTube. Why is it below the other thing on YouTube? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna watch more of this. This is garbage. Am I being too mean? I feel like I'm being too mean, but this is just really bad, right? Like, we would honestly tell you that, like, yeah, I mean, like, included an opening is great, but I'd much rather watch the Joe Rogan podcast, as this guy made a single decent video. Okay, second most popular. This 3-step thinking system makes chess easy. Already hate it. There is no 3-step thinking system that will help you in every position. Why? Position chess is all about getting exposed to various different ideas. There's not just an algorithm you can follow to find the best moves in every position. It's just being exposed to a lot of different ideas, familiarizing yourself with them, and then the correct plans will be more likely to enter your mind. And then also, by the way, maybe something to add, not all of chess is about positional play per se. Very often the correct ideas will be tactically motivated. Maybe even more often it gets just super concrete. So just the fundamental idea that there exists a thinking system out there that will supplement your own thinking is beyond insane.
So you want to get better at chess, but you're stuck.
I'm gonna share with you the tips that made me reach 2500 on Rapid.
Struggling to make progress. So in this video, I'm going to break down the simple 3-step thinking system that I used to gain 133 rating points in just the past week and reach my peak of 2600. And this is something that almost nobody talks about.
No one talks about this except for me. No one talks about thinking systems. The 3 rules that will change your chess thinking system. Chess thinking systems. Oh, look, an entire playlist. 21 videos. The one thinking system will get you to 2000 elo. Pegasus chess. Oh boy. Oh, here, look, his video. Chess feels easy. Let's use this thinking system. Yeah, no one talks about this. You're right. You're so right, Chess Master School. No one talks about this except like literally everyone.
Everyone online bombards you with a zillion random chess tips or tells you to memorize 20 different openings.
I have never heard someone tell you to memorize 20 different openings. Have you? The main way you improve at chess is by memorizing 20 different openings. No one tells you this. $259. So is it a clock or a bank account? Oh, I love playing Boss Rush.
What you need is a simplified strategy so that you know exactly what to focus on to win. And that's what this system will do for you. It works at all levels and will make chess feel easy.
If someone is ever promising you an easy way to get rich quick, improve at a skill quick, or honestly just do anything quick on the internet, run away. I do not know why people don't know this yet. It is called a get rich quick scheme. Who in the year 2026 doesn't know this yet?
I call it the B.A.D. strategy.
He calls it the bad strategy. He calls it the bad strategy. I couldn't write a better joke. If I wanted to do a bit mirroring this, with this thinking system, you will improve at chess really quickly. I call it the bad system. The main way that you play the bad system is B stands for blunder. Always blunder all your pieces. A stands for accept the blunders. And D stands for don't blunder yourself. And we're winning. Why did he actually name it the bad strategy? I think the LLM is becoming self-aware. If we get Skynet because of Chess Master School, I'm going to cry.
And to demonstrate it, we're going to go through a recent instructive game of mine. The game starts with me playing the Scotch Gambit. The specific opening isn't the important thing here, though.
It isn't. It's almost like you probably know your theory, isn't it? It's almost like you're giving conflicting advice.
How both of us follow the 3 key opening principles: controlling the center, developing pieces, and castling early. Now here my opponent plays knight e5, and this is where the first step comes in. B stands for blunder prevention. When your opponent makes a move, you must always ask, what is their threat?
Are you actually gonna explain to me that with the last move they attacked the bishop? By the way, I wouldn't be like laughing at him so hard here if he was like, I'm teaching beginners how to get a bit better. His whole thing is telling people on how to improve to 2000 elo. Then you're strong enough to realize your bishop's hanging. This doesn't need to be explained to anyone who wants to reach 2000 elo. He makes the point about not giving people too much information. This is too much information.
In this case, they are attacking my bishop.
What?
So I just retreat. A common beginner mistake is to go on autopilot in the opening, playing your memorized theory or just your usual setup.
A common beginner mistake is blundering the bishop. You know, maybe he has a point. Maybe I should make more content like this. Telling people various possible different blunders. And then I can claim this will help people get to 2000.
We both continue development and castle. And here, I see an opportunity to use step 2 of the B.A.D. framework. A for attack.
Wait, so his system is don't blunder and attack. And what does D stand for? Develop. So don't blunder, attack, and develop. Let's just click like the main line. And let's stop at a random moment. So let's use this thinking system. So first of all, blunder prevention. Then A, attack, and D, develop. Well, right now we have every piece developed. Like every piece has moved once. That only leaves us with attack. So we need to make attacking moves. Well, what's an attacking move? Well, F4 is an attacking move. It weakens your position horribly, but it is an attacking move. What's another attacking move? Well, can we attack this pawn? Defend it 3 times, so not really. I guess we make an attacking move, F4. And it's not losing, it's not a blunder. killer. It's just a horribly anti-positional move. It's almost like a 3-step algorithm can substitute thinking for you. Crazy, right? Stop learning chess like everyone else. Chess is confusing until you understand this. Man, at least Pegasus chess was funny. This is just depressing. Think faster. Do this or stay 600 elo forever. And he always just puts his own like rating in the thumbnail. Still stuck on the 1000 elo. Do this. Hey, stupid. Stop blundering. I coach 1000 chess players. He coaches 1000 chess players. No one has that much time. No one has that much free time. No, I think what happened is that 1000 people signed up, realized you were using ChatGPT, and then signed off. I mean, that's what I hate about these videos, the brutal truth about adult chess improvement. It's like, what makes you like chess in the first place? Probably not that you can improve really easily and it's not much effort at all. Like,
Are silly blunders stopping you from winning games and improving your chess? I run a community of thousands of players using some tricks that got me to 2600 elo.
oh my goodness, stop.
First game is from Dom, who's rated 641, and he said he wanted some help on how to improve.
Oh, Dom, why are you 600 and spending money on chess? You're 600. Go have fun. Every tidbit of chess knowledge you gain at that rating will make you better. And at that point, go and buy what's fun to you. Will be more beneficial anyway. Because turns out people will have fun learning, learn quicker. Don't spend money on chess if you're rated 600. Dom, why?
Here, his opponent makes a mistake with knight b4.
Oh, moving the same piece twice in the opening.
Dom plays d3, which is okay, but it's better to just kick away the knight. Whenever your opponent puts a piece in your half of the board, you should be looking to neutralize it.
Dom is rated 600, so they'll take this advice to heart, and then the next time that they're playing an Italian opening, and they see like, oh, well, Chess Master School told me to immediately kick the knight away. Whoops. It's almost like he's teaching general advice that is a large language model fed to him. F6, okay, horrible move. Queen h5. Hey, was that late?
In the game, Dom missed this idea and played queen f3.
You will learn this by doing Puzzle Rush. You don't need to pay Chess Master School $20.
Click the top link below to sign up to my email.
Even more self-advertising. All his videos are just advertisements made by ChatGPT, and it's massively successful. People are so lost for how to actually improve at chess that they'll listen to this guy. And what he's doing is blatantly making use of people, especially lower rated players who might not know better, for money. Chess Master School, you are ruining chess. Because what's going to happen? People will see your videos, they'll think, oh wow, this guy explains everything in such an easy way because he's lying to you. Then they'll go, oh, I should pay this guy money. They won't improve because his advice is horrible. And then they'll be like, man, I must just be stupid. I don't think chess is for me. And they'll quit. And then he's made like $100. Like, stop. Like, genuinely, like, you're adding no value to the world. It's also dirty and it's also disgusting, and I feel like it's sort of a compilation of everything that's bad in the chess community. Even just using your rating as a call to authority is something I see that's like very weird. Listen, if you want good YouTube channels to actually help you improve, Chess Goes Andras. He is sometimes a bit dogmatically principled, but man, does he make like good content. Then Chess Network. Holy smokes, is this guy good. I need you to understand how passionate I am about this guy. He makes such good videos like every day, analyzing top level GM games. And this series, Rapid Chess Tournaments for Sleep, him showing his thought process about the games. He does it in such an engaging and interesting way. He will actually teach you good positional concepts. I've already mentioned Noelle Studer, so I won't dwell on it for too much. He just really simplifies chess improvement in a way that I think a lot of people actually need to hear. Then two channels that are very underrated. Panda Chess Academy. He comments on my videos sometimes. Like, he does this sort of speedrun series. He's rated like 2200 online, which is like not that high rated, but also high rated enough that he can really teach a lot of people good things. I don't know if he has like permission from chess.com to use a speedrunning account. I hope he does. But his videos are amazing. Go watch him. You'll learn a lot, especially if you're rated below like 1800. There are more really good channels. Won't go into them too much. If you actually want to improve, go watch those guys. Don't watch Chess Master School. Don't fall for his Ponzi scheme. And if you see ChatGPT or signs that, like, to be honest, anything's been made with AI, run away. Alright, that will be all. YouTube thinks you like this video. I worked hard on it. Maybe give it a watch. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.